Black Clover is back, and holy shit, this chapter. Like, my god. I did not see that coming, not one bit at all. But let's start from the beginning. So the Witch Queen tells the Black Bulls that this spell is going to take time, and so they're going to have to stall until Asa can be summoned, and then he can handle the rest. Nux basically informs everyone that they just can't beat this guy. That's not happening. Stalling is all they can do, because this guy is stronger than a Supreme Devil. Nox got to experience the power of 3 Supreme Devils. Well, 4 technically, but Fuse, Lilith, Adramelech, and of course Lucifero. Now, if he was going to say that Dante was stronger than Lucifero, then he would just say he's stronger than Lucifero. But he didn't say that. He says he's stronger than a Supreme Devil, which means he's probably comparing Damnatio to either complete Lilith or Adramelech. Probably complete Lilith, because Adramelech didn't seem to have any interest showing off his magical power during the fight. In fact, most people didn't even notice him until they started talking. I commented on this last chapter where I said that Damnatio's power is so broken that the only person who countered it is Asta, but technically that's not true apparently, because that power can be countered by a combination of Henry and Gordon. From what I can tell, they are sapping a lot of his magic power off the rip. Of course, it doesn't matter in the end, because Damnatio just summons a fucking sword with an angel on the hilt. I love how everything he owns and has in this form is just covered in wings, and he obliterates the Black Bull, and he basically almost kills Henry and Gordon. They only survive because Gray uses her magic to basically keep their bodies together and preventing them from dying. Combine that with Ghosh's mirror magic to multiply her, so each member of the Black Bulls has their own Gray to keep healing them. And when I say healing them, I mean doing the bare minimum to keep them alive, because the Black Bulls are just covered in blood. They are puking blood every time they get attacked. Every time they take a hit, it just obliterates them. And then Gray just has to basically put together what remains the flesh that can possibly be saved, and they are just barely hanging on. I mean, they have to get past the angels before they can get past anyone else. And the crazy thing is, they can't even get past the angels without Gray. They are fucked up by the time they kill the angels off and they go straight for Damnatio. It is absurd just how much Gray is carrying them at the moment. And then when they finally get to Damnatio, they don't even put a finger on him. He's able to just dodge out of the way and keep cutting them in half over and over again with his sword slashes. I mean, he is fucking obliterating them. And then, of course, Gray heals them. But Damnatio isn't stupid. He puts 2 and 2 together. He sees where Gray is the one that's keeping them alive. And he also sees that Gordon's the one supporting her. And so what he does is he decides to pop out somewhere else. He decides to attack one of Charmy's sheep, but it turned out that it's not one of her sheep. It was Gray in disguised as one of the sheep, the real Gray, not one of the clones created by Ghosh. And as a result of this, he just stares her down and says, "Killing you," and it's over. He goes for a fucking swipe with his sword. Ghosh, of course, tries to help. He tries to block it, but no, they both get fucking slashed in half. Legit, they might actually be dead, because they are just down in half, just bleeding, and without Gray's ability to put them back together, there's no way they can come back from this. The portal still ain't open, so Asta ain't coming. He's freaking out. Vanessa's freaking out. Everyone's freaking out. Damnatio basically decides, yeah, it's over now. You're all dead. But that's when Nero uses her seal magic, because she has a little bit of healing seal magic where she can seal wounds. She uses whatever she has on the Black Bulls, and they all stand up and declare that no, not yet. And they have been fucking brutalized. This is it for them. This is their last suicide charge at Damnatio. Fuck, Luck looks like a zombie already. Dude is just oozing blood and guts at this point. So is everyone else. It is just awful. But yeah, this is it. This is the last push of the Black Bulls. If Asa doesn't get summoned now, everyone's gonna die. I have never really specified on what I really like about a fight, and one of the things I really love about a fight is when the hero gets the living shit beat out of him throughout a dragged out fight. That's one of the most entertaining things I can watch, because when the hero is just dominating constantly, it's boring. Or if someone gets knocked down in like a few hits, even if it's the hero, it's boring that way too, because, well, just a few hits, nothing really mattered, who cares, they'll just come back later to a little training, whatever. But whenever a fight is full on, dragged out, bloody, and just awful, you can definitely tell that this person is giving it all, their all, that both sides are just breaking their bones to win. Now, I know Damnatio isn't doing that at the moment, but I'm still okay with the way things are, because, let's be honest, this is peak fighting in a shonen. That's one of the reasons why the Magna Dante fight is my second favorite fight in all Black Clover. Just watching someone push past their limits as they're just getting beaten the shit out of is one of the most entertaining things ever. Because it's just satisfying when you finally win it out. Or even if they lose, it's still satisfying to know that they did give their all. In fact, they gave more than their all. As for Gauche and Gray, I don't think they're gonna die, because the Witch Queen is still around, so once the spell has been activated and she can move from her spot, she can just use her blood magic just to heal everyone instantly. She's that broken of a character. So yeah, if Os doesn't show up in the next chapter, that's gonna really suck, but if he does, oh god, this is gonna be one brutal beatdown. And you know what? Damnatio kind of deserves it. He's the one who banished Ost after all. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up so you enjoy more Black Clover and other anime things. Thank you and have a great day.